doing? She was born a bastard. She will never rule England.
After Henry died, her daughter Princess Mary took the throne, but Mary was extremely cruel because she hated heretics. She had them burned alive. Queen Mary's cruelty cost her the people's support, and the ministers worried most that Mary had no children. The heretics would put Mary's half-sister Princess Elizabeth on the throne. Mary sent men to find evidence of treason against Elizabeth. At that time Elizabeth was under house arrest outside the palace, dancing with her first love the Duke of Robert. Then a group of soldiers arrived to arrest her on charges of attempted treason. Elizabeth was taken to the Tower of London. Ministers took turns interrogating Elizabeth about her alleged treason, but Elizabeth insisted she was loyal to Queen Mary. She never admitted to any act of treason. Seeing this, the ministers locked Elizabeth in a dark dungeon, trying to make her give in. But the situation soon took a turn. Mary's husband died suddenly. She was also diagnosed with a tumor. She realized Elizabeth was meant to be queen. When Mary saw her sister whom she had not seen for years, she showed intense disgust.
When I look at you, I see nothing of the king, only that whore, your mother. My father never did anything so well as to cut off her head.
Your Majesty forgets he was also my father.
Why will you not confess your crimes against me?
Because, Your Majesty, I have committed none.
Because of the tumor in her stomach, Mary had no heirs. The ministers all mocked her. Mary directed all her anger at Elizabeth, shouting that once she signed the execution order, Elizabeth would be taken to the guillotine.
If you sign that paper, you will be murdering your own sister.
Yet Mary knelt down and begged Elizabeth to promise her one thing.
When I am gone, you will do everything in your power to uphold the Catholic faith. Do not take away from the people the consolations of the Blessed Virgin, their Holy Mother.
I promise to act as my conscience dictates.
Do not think to be queen at all.
Mary ordered Elizabeth to return to the castle and remain under house arrest. Soon Mary's condition grew worse. Minister Rufford forced the queen to sign the order to execute Elizabeth, insisting the throne must never fall into heretic hands. Mary knew killing Elizabeth would only throw the country into greater chaos, so she never signed. At this point Elizabeth's situation began to improve. The Spanish ambassador brought news. The King of Spain wanted to marry Elizabeth, but Elizabeth refused because her sister was still alive. Meanwhile Queen Mary had stopped breathing. Rufford removed the ring symbolizing royal power from Mary's finger, and had it delivered to Elizabeth. A maid rushed to deliver the good news, telling her she had successfully become queen. Elizabeth took the ring that symbolized the throne, and became the new Queen of England.
I crown thee, Elizabeth, Queen of England, Ireland, and France. God save your Majesty.